We are over an intro outro because it's another beautiful Thursday after we missed last week due to the holidays. How is everybody doing? Welcome for RPG friends. This week we got Joey and John. Joey is I'm gonna say waist deep to not immediately demonetize our VOD in Retro Week. And he's doing a great job with that. It's over in the Cerulean Skies. They've been doing this week-long thing, just retro games, practically during the whole damn day. It's awesome to be part of that as well, because this show is also fitting into that nice slot.
It's in there.
Retro Week. So if you guys are a Cerulean Skies person, you're not usually here, thank you for joining us. It's great to see you guys. I know most of us hang out in that Discord over there too. We also have Six is back from his suspension from last week.
Disinvited.
Six, also known as the master typer of abstract math. It's great to have him on again. You guys, if you hang out here at all, you know Six in some capacity. And then it's nice to say, I think he skipped a season. He's like a character that like the writers were like I thought people would love this guy, but then like over when they were gone, everyone was like, yo, what the fuck happened to Diego? And he's back with a fucking vengeance. Diego, one of the OGs from episode fucking 1, is back. Diego, how you doing tonight, my man?
I'm doing all right. I like to think I'm more of like that character at the start of the show who got real popular and then said, fuck this, I'm gonna do movies.
Yeah,
And then
you're the
and then came out.
It's
like I'm the Donald Glover. I'm like, nah, I'm too good for this shit now.
I'm the
out of
here.
If you thought we had to dip into the coffers for Spencer, you should have seen Diego's rate.
Oh,
God,
we broke for a while.
So, Diego, what is your experience with Final Fantasy VII and like RPGs as a whole? It's probably been a while since we've done the second question, so let's hit both of those bad boys. A little refresher course for the people.
Zero experience. I mainly only really play Madden and 2K, so.
He's a real big.
I don't even know why you brought me onto this stream.
Yeah,
but I'm here to learn about RPGs, so.
It's honestly, I kind of always love it when we have someone who's a little bit more unexposed to either the genre or the games, because it gives us an excuse to revisit some of like the major themes of a game, plot points, and mechanics and stuff like that. So I honestly sometimes when I talk to people, they're like, oh dude, not that one, I don't know anything about it, and I'm like, good, great, it brings conversation. Also, I just want to shout out, I hope everyone had an absolutely fan-fucking-tastic holiday season. What? Joey, don't make fun of my whiteness. Jeez Louise.
No.
Right.
It was just a Joey explanation apropos of nothing.
Oh.
Okay, explain.
You have to explain.
Okay.
You have to explain how this is the last stream of the year.
I have a perfect way to describe it. If you play any 16-bit RPG from the or any 16-bit RPG with on-map encounters where you have to manually avoid enemies, you're playing Madden. Okay. Romancing Saga 2, Romancing Saga 3. I won't count Romancing Saga 1 because that's just a clusterfuck. But you were juking dudes left and right. You see that fucking bird coming in, intercepting your ass. You get the fuck out. So basically, it's just like that. It's like an RPG. I'm actually the developer of Y2K, and I'm the kind of guy who just relates everything to JRPGs because that's the only personality trait that I have.
The fucking gamers ruined my game, bro. Fuck.
Game over, man. Achievement unlocked. You know that fucking pure cringe. That's
guy.
Me, baby.
You know, I will give the developer of fucking Yeek a thing is that he's still he's like, I fucking have redone like everything, and I'm still gonna like release it as a free patch. So I'm like, well, at least you fucking doubled down, man. At least you didn't.
Yeah. You doubled down to cringe. At least you admit
your
it.
Your game fucking sucked, but like, it was a quirky Earthbound inspired RPG. But yeah, this is the last stream of the year. I should have thought ahead and gotten some like party poppers that I could get eternally stuck in my keyboard and like find them for months to come. But
wait, can I hit the rewind button real quick? Because I want to. So Diego, you never played FF7?
No.
Oh, for real? Like,
yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kind of idea of what the game plays like in your head? It could be real or imaginary.
I mean, first time RPG player, so I'm about to find out.
All right, let's go. Hell yeah. I'm stoked. I just wanted to hear. I wanted to hear that too.
I just know these things are turn-based or something.
No, they're turn-based. That's the. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go.
I'm just happy our chat went off on poppers, so I love you guys for a reason. Thank you for being degenerates.
What kind of poppers?
Party
Quesadilla.
poppers. I didn't make it any better. I didn't make it any better. I called them party poppers.
The Frank spelling of quesadilla poppers.
Frankisms.
Quesadilla.
Hold up. I see Visor right here saying these RPG games have them gay boys in them.
Yeah.
I would have played these a long time ago if I knew that.
Dude, let me tell you, RPGs have been a sexual awakening for many people on the show, and I'm not fucking around like at all. And I think that's awesome.
We have
that fucking rule.
of it.
I mean, Vincent, bro, come on, that's how we know. That's how you know. Like when you see Vincent, you know, and we know. Yeah, Vicer's not wrong. Always. Sometimes.
Listen, that's the thing about Visor, you know. You don't realize it. So
there's no J in Japan, in Japanese. So
right.
It's not actually JRPG. It's
that's actually my American city pop band. There's no J in Japan. I just want.
Yeah. So that's what JRPG means in Japan. Yeah. I'm kidding. There's probably a J in Japanese. I like the J sound. I'm sure it exists. But like, I don't know.
There's boyfriend dungeons.
All right. With that, we transition. I can't stop this.
We're gonna switch over. I do want to show off something real quick that we got here. A little clip of Joey during this.
Raise him up.
Yeah, and we're gonna click a little play on this bad boy. This is Joey playing Roller Coaster Tycoon the other day.
Because again, guests do puke. They're nasty. They're fucking vile. There you go.
Guests do puke.
Yeah, you feel sick now, don't you, you stupid fuck? There's puke on my fucking sidewalk, man. They have oh, this is getting a little crowded. There's some fucking puke there too. Little Frank Wood. There's fucking puke. Bro, you're sitting in the fucking puke. Clean yourself, you fucking gamer.
I like that a little
You're
Frank
just gonna
Wood.
do, yeah, that's that. Clean that fucking puke. And you're just gonna go up and down this little thing right here. Cleaning the puke. Gonna build another one over here because people start to get lost.
The puke.
They get start to get just
or
fucking
microing.
puke. Clean the puke, bro. These fucking handyman. Let's pause this and we're gonna build a custom.
Here we go.
Fucking puke on my pavement, dude. Look at all this fucking puke. Look at all this puke. You know what? Why don't you stupid motherfucker? Why don't you go over here, dumbass? And why don't you clean? I have to show you how to do your job too, you fucking loser. Is it enough? It's gonna be so anticlimactic. Yeah! Let's fucking kill everyone. All right. Mommy milkers. Because again, guess what? They're nasty. They're fucking vile. There you go. Seeing Six laugh during that was killing me, man. That was worth it.
It makes me laugh every single time.
I can't stand the
It's
sound
good.
of
Well,
my
I'm
voice.
happy. The puke thing had me thinking the exact same thing the whole time. I'm like, Joey is in on the fucking puke, like bit of pain.
It kept happening. It was not intentional.
The tone of that video would have changed drastically if Joey had the right fetish, but
yeah, but alas, I'm too vanilla, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, Nebula NECA in chat said, I'm glad Square Enix updated the visuals of Crisis Core Reunion. I hate the Kingdom Hearts look of the original. How do you guys feel about the graphics of Crisis Core Remake?
Okay, does it look fuzzier on Switch compared to the other versions? Because it looked fuzzy when Kelly was playing it on the Switch here.
I think so. I haven't noticed.
It looked like it was like a weird resolution, or it looked like it was 720 or something, maybe even less. And I don't know if it's because it's a PSP game or what, but or a Switch port. So if the chat wants to help me Help me out.
We gotta find Gungaga first before we go anywhere.
Gaga.
Old man's got nothing to say. I don't want
Nothing
that
to say
other
to
lady.
you.
She looks like a fucking bummer, sitting in front of a grave like that. Damn. All right, got some shops. So, does anyone want to give Diego, bring him up to speed, and give him a little bit of the good schmutz while I do a little town exploring?
That's
Oh,
a
is this-
John
is-
moment.
Is this the game?
John moment?
This is the game. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the game. We're
I thought
playing
we
the
were-
game.
I thought we booted up some Roblox or something.
Oh, come on, man. Just because they look like Legos doesn't mean that they're Roblox. Come on.
Come on.
John, you're really good about being succinct, more so than anyone on this show.
So we started off blowing up a couple of reactors in a major city,
Hey, Cryptic, thanks for the thanks for the sub.
trying to save the planet from these evil corporation. Hunting down this dude named Sephiroth, who's out there causing all kinds of trouble at the moment. I think that's as succinct as I can get it.
Yep.
Hey,
I guess.
Joie.
That's
Fun
one
with
of those
Frank
gay
and Chocobo
boys
racing.
Kaiser was telling me about.
Okay, it depends on how you view bestiality and furrydom, because you can make an argument for Red, but no, he's not in the party yet. Sadly, soon, though.
So, Nebula, we've talked about Eris, but if it's like super endgame stuff, because I know there's definitely some first timers in addition to Diego, but if it's about something that surrounding Eris, we have talked about that. So.
Yeah, what's the
Give us a hint, like I don't know.
Twitch does need spoiler tags, though.
Let's dance
It
around
does.
it. Wait, there's a
That
spoiler.
would solve a lot of problems.
Six. I got
Shut
that
up.
fucking time materia though. That's the game changer. Good old fashioned ATB goodness where you can just break the game by being too fast. Like,
Six, do you want to add anything to John's description? It felt like you had. It looks like you have some notes that you.
Oh,
that you might...
I mean, I was going to ask. It's independent of the game. I was going to ask Joey an individual question if he had made any
leave
headway
the cousins
on
out of
the.
it, Six.
Yeah, fuck you, Frank! Come on! God damn it!
I'm just wondering, bro. I can wait. It's all right. Long con.
What was the question, Six?
If you made any progress on giving me their numbers.
Oh my
No,
god!
it was. No,
It was the fucking.
We didn't reherse this. I want you
No?
to know.
So what
You're at a
you're saying is no
disadvantage.
no progress.
No, because like, not only. No, I can't say this on stream. Never
Zach,
mind.
I don't
All
know
right.
anything
No,
about
I'm not
that.
gonna
Man.
say it on stream.
Well then, Plan B, Miss Coney. This one goes out to you.
No, Kelly, don't do it. Kelly, don't do it. Don't let him win.
Don't let
No,
him
Kelly's mom,
win.
not Kelly.
Oh.
Oh.
Six, you can't date my mother-in-law.
You guys aren't married yet.
Touche.
Mother
You can't because you
common
don't have one.
Is this a can't or a shouldn't?
You know what? It could be. It's both. It's
Shan't.
both. A shan't.
Man.
Man,
Callie.
you know.
Oh god, is there any like items or missables in this little town of Rooney besides just some of these chests? Does anyone know off the top of their head? I got the white M phone, thank God.
White megaphone. I don't think there's anything huge. You already got the summon materia from the reactor.
Yeah, I did.
If you go down to the house down the corner, I think there's a gun.
Gungaga, welcome. I was waiting for someone.
There is a gun, yeah,
Oh,
but I
really?
don't know if you got that already.
I don't think so.
It's for a character we have yet to acquire.
Was there actually a gun?
Here, have a hot potato. I can't do it as good as
Potato, yeah.
Have a hot potato. I can't do it as good as Hunter, but secret jokes are happening. We're just out of the gold saucer nebula.
So
Also, thanks for
what we
stopping
just
by,
did.
man. I know you were working early.
This game's influence, Diego, is like all over the place, as you can see. Like, you know, because Final Fantasy was never this like overtly futuristic and like, I guess metallic. Because it's, you know, Final Fantasy always had like a sort of weird anachronistic mixing of styles. Like even the first game, which is like mostly high fantasy / medieval, has like a floating fortress and robots and shit. But this one like tried to take a lot from like 90s 80s American action films and a lot of what was big in pop culture. Terminator, shit like that. That's Blade Runner is a good example. Try to incorporate like a huge hodgepodge to make this series more, I guess, relevant to the web. Oh my god. Shut up! You're talking about poo butt ass. Okay, alright.
Actually work.
It wasn't milking tonight, folks. It's Erica, that's amazing.
I like that we have lore with this now. God damn it.
Alright, we're gonna do one more and see if Yuffie pops up.
Wait, do we not get Yuffie?
We did.
We have not
I
yet.
fought like fucking 5 battles in a row and she didn't show up. But of course, when I was grinding off stream, she showed up a million times. So
Of course.
Can you miss her if you turn
if
her
you go
down?
too far, you can. Otherwise, she just disappears. That's the whole spiel. Is that if you like go into the menu and stuff, she'll leave.
Yeah. You have to take a very
No.
specific course of action.
We'll see if chat can guide us in the right direction.
Oh.
Hell yeah, 6. You can't always be milking. Jesus Christ,
Hell
Erica.
yeah, Erica, let's go.
You're a real G.
I love their slow descent into chaos, because when Erica first was in the chat, they were pretty like tame,
Vanilla?
you know, a little bit more reserved, and now the chaos
is
has
there.
usurped all control.
You just
They're
need
the real
one person
self.
to just blow the lid off the whole just vibe. When everyone's like, "Oh, we can act out." Okay.
Oh, that's so funny, because that's what teachers used to yell at me for. They're like, I was like the gateway clown, you know. It's like, oh, because you know you're being annoying in class, other people think that they can be annoying in class.
You're right, Vicer.
Right, trendsetter.
Look at that fucking himbo. Remember what you were saying, Diego? Sorry, that's definitely one of them. Look at this absolute bear of a giant man. He'd pick you up and put you right up his butt. You'd be like a little hamster.
He could flip a train.
What could he suplex?
The infection
That's a good question.
spreads.
You know what?
All right, fuck you, Yuffie.
That's
Where
a
are we
sick
going?
car.
Right? It's my little. Oh wait, wrong way. It's my
Wait,
little.
do I
buggy.
have mod privileges?
Damn. That looks like it
Should.
controls better
Should.
than the Mako.
In Twitch?
Oh, you know what? It does control better than the Mako. Which is funny because Mako is a thing in this game. So bringing that full circle, spelled the same way.
It's beautiful, Erica. Don't worry.
Mako.
The descent into madness on stream is always great too.
Yeah, see, I can't edit this poll. I can't make the poll.
Poll has been broken forever. I don't know what we need to do to get poll fixed, but
Chet got it to work on our channel. I don't fucking know. I never mess with it. I'm stupid. Huh.
I made sure I
You've
tried to
actually made
mod
the
you.
wrong joke
Okay.
before. I don't think so, Erica. You've always been very tasteful.
Wait, what's the wrong joke? Erica, tell the wrong joke.
tell the wrong joke now.
Wargong. Yo, I got that Wargong, baby.
Erica was like, yeah, I just don't think that those people should be considered people. And I was like, Erica,
Erica!
Whoa, whoa.
But she was really just talking about Trails fans, so or they were really just talking about Trails fans, so they're right, you know, like
Boy, howdy.
Facts are facts.
I'm not gonna talk about trails. I hate that I can be like, ah, yes, trails now. After all of the, someone needs to like put together a collage of me shit talking trails and then just cut it with my tweets about the end of Cold Steel.
Yeah. What is everyone here's favorite? I don't think we ever like really were asked that question
Shut
somehow.
the fuck
Somehow,
up,
like
Vicer.
a year and a half into the show, no one ever overtly asked that. Mine is 6 personally, but Tactics is really good.
That's a good question, Nebula. Tactics is fucking fantastic. I'm a 9-man personally. Love me some 9s. And then not even for the nice joke, but 6 and 9. Those are my 2 favorites.
Nice. John?
I gotta go with 6 as well.
Ooh,
Just because we are boring. I played it to no end, and it was a rental at the time that I was playing it. So I was saved in slot 3 to hope it didn't get erased.
That was the trick. That was the real rental tech, was saving in slot 3. Like, on the fucking reels.
6, what about you?
It's 7. It's 7. I'm one of those.
I see. Diego, what about you?
Oh my
based
god,
on
just
vibes.
taking all my fucking MP! You rat son of a bitch!
It doesn't matter, like, just pick a number 1 through 15 that you think would be your favorite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with let's do 15. That sounds like it's probably got the most gay boys in it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you're 100% right. All right, hell yeah, let's go. Dude, if 15 just embraced that aspect, it would have gone up like 2 points in my book. Like, just
Agreed.
They're just really good friends.
I've beaten any other PS1 one, that's for sure. I'd say 9 is the one I replay the most. Been a minute, but
I'm just saying, I got a lot of rainbow vacuum cleaner parties from 15. So
yeah.
Rainbow vacuum cleaner party. Hell yeah.
Why?
it's a secret joke. You guys got to join the Patreon to figure out.
How do you guys feel about Final Fantasy 4 and 5?
5 is amazing. One of the better ones. Top 5. I actually like 5 more than 7.
I love 5.
4 is like classic and iconic, but only because of nostalgia. It's like bottom tier Final Fantasy, but it has a lot of really cool concepts, and like it was another paradigm shift, I think. It's just not really that good of a game. I'm sorry.
I have more of a nostalgia for 4. I can still play that one, but I will definitely always remember that was the first game to like gut me with taking away a party member. It is the beginning of like better storytelling and stuff like that in the series.
I don't think I remember that breaking down on me.
5's one of my favorite ones. Yeah, if you try to go farther.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. If you go past Cosmo Canyon, it breaks.
Huh.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, Frick. I need to zoom in.
It's okay.
I'm home. It's Nanaki.
Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hello to
Are you making fun of my Assyrian uncle voice, Frank? Is that what you're trying to do?
I would have put a Habibi in there.
Yeah.
Nanaki, why did that guy sound like me? Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this land? No, I get to do this fucking voice. You lied. There's something that's not treated lightly here in Cosmo Canyon. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, what do I...
Don't lie.
Yes, I am familiar. Oh, I thought I said no. Whoops.
Frank gated by the yes or no question.
Yeah, I got filtered. I hate this game. All right, someone else do this voice. This voice sucks.
Let me explain.
Yeah, hell yeah.
People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of life planet. Who's Barret this round?
Diego.
I always wanted to come here. I
Just
hate
a
that
bear.
word.
I'm sorry,
that's-
it's full now, so I can't let you enter.
It's full.
Nice little roll there, John.
They helped me when I was on the road. Please let him in.
You know, that's a little light for they broke me out of a fucking mad scientist's containment facility.
Yeah. Freed
Like-
me.
Yeah, like
You helped me change a tire.
Yeah, they fucking, you know, they hung out, whatever. Like,
Yeah,
excuse
we
me, sir.
hang, yeah.
Oh, that's so. You help our Nanaki. Please, be coming in.
He coming in. Who is Nanaki? My show.
Nanaki is Nanaki. That is his name.
Who is Nanaki? Barret's just like, whatever. Oh god. I'll never stop forgetting.
In C420.
I don't want to acknowledge it.
There've been
because
some
then it-
mistakes made here.
I gotta
I'm just
fill my drink up. Jesus Christ.
So to give you a recap exactly, we were in. So the game starts out in a place called Midgar. It's like a dystopian city, very stratified. There are slums. There's the rich elite, etc., etc. You break into this a giant tower / building of the corporation called Shinra, and invade them to try to save some heiress. And in the process, you stumble upon this laboratory where they're basically mixing alien parts with other things to create like hideous creatures. And one of the specimens in the lab was Red / Nanaki. And then you free him from there, and then he goes hog wild on an evil mad scientist guy. And now he's just been hanging around your party, slanging dong, just letting it hang, you know. So this
wait,
is his hometown.
Nomura, like, he designed Bingus with the Sean Connery voice in mind?
Really? They have like a Scottish voice? Or wait, no. I thought Ketchy was supposed to have like a Irish or Scottish voice.
Can't remember.
I can't remember. But that would make sense because like in Advent Children he has like a Dirge of Cerberus he has a kind of like Scottish like
Yeah.
Aberdeen
Yeah,
accent.
makes sense. Native American culture, Scottish accent.
No, Venicor, I said slang and dong because you were here slanging your dong in the chat. Dude, there's too much Florida in here once again, man. We didn't talk about this. There are 4 Floridians surrounding me.
Hey, I'm no longer a Floridian. I am officially a Washington resident.
Okay, you're a real person then. Diego can hang. You guys, come on. Stay in your swamp, all right?
I shredded out my Florida license the other month.
Hell yeah. I actually didn't know that, Diego. That's dope. Good for you. Getting out of the gutter. You love to see it. Love to see friends succeed.
I had to get out.
I'm technically a transplant, so I don't know if I fully count yet.
You count, bro. You bought 2 houses there. Wait, did you buy 2 houses or just one?
Yeah.
Historically. Okay, all right.
Historically.
What up, Benny? Slinging dong. We have reached. Bitch. We were waiting for you to whip it out, so to speak, Benny.
I will say,
What?
I am missing Florida food.
Did you make the same joke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks.
Sorry, I just wanted to
Slinging
show you how
Hogtown.
unoriginal it was. I'm sorry, man. I just. My dumb ass had to come up with it too, so. I dropped the ice cube. Time for the most riveting part of the show.
Trying to find a good chicken sandwich place here has been a fucking nightmare.
No Popeye?
Like
No, I'm just-
Pacific Northwest Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah. Just Latin food, some chicken, nothing.
Dog. Cosmo candle? What is it?
Is it as good as a Montreal candle?
A drink now and then's good for you. It'll relax you a bit. If you know when to stop. You'll die if you drink 4 tonight.
I am in
Beautiful
Seattle.
combo.
Seattle.
Yeah, thanks. Fuck you. Oh, Cleo.
Yeah, I
Is
got
that
some Cleo for you,
Hell
Julie.
yeah.
Yo action.
I made the pun earlier, Cosmo Kramer Canyon, and I
Oh,
thought that was kind of funny, but you know, it's I don't know. It also it gets canceled too.
Yeah, I was gonna say very problematic.
He's workshopping it. He's workshopping
Yeah.
it.
It's like a Reeve who controls Kate Sith. You know, he's that's actually Michael Richards this whole time, and he made Kate Sith to avoid the canceling.
When is this opening?
How do you feel about these pre-rendered backgrounds, Diego?
Wait, I was looking at this chicken link. Let me look at this.
I was looking at this
Food always
chicken.
wins.
Yeah, the art looks good.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean,
Joey.
Oh, sorry.
could do with like a full like top to bottom remake.
It's a shame that doesn't exist. Here's where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race.
Cowardly father?
Yeah, my father was a wastrel. And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors to protect this place, my journey ends here.
Diego. You. I don't know.
Still looking at that chicken stuff, man.
Get your head in the game, Diego.
Oh.
listen, I'm feeling weak. I ain't got no Florida food in me.
Yeah, that's hard, bro. I understand.
Listen,
Hey,
Derek's
you're home.
Derek's always messaging me about how he misses the chicken wings. I get it.
We ain't got no bourbon, man.
Coming, Rabbi.
Actually, 6. Why don't you take Barret?
Good timing. Let's take a breathe. I got stuff I want to find out too.
What is this like?
Breathe.
Hold on, wait, what's he selling? He's selling a bad drug, though.
It's definitely horse tranquilizer, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Disguised as perks. That's
Barret
what
the
it is.
ketamine king, as they call him. I think that guy frequents Ybor City. I don't know. Right?
Yeah, that is.
Right,
a nice
Manycore? Jeez. Or a pub sub, whatever you want it. Jeez.
Alright, so you can blow all your money on weapons and materia in this place.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
And I know I get him back, so I'm gonna wait. I don't need to upgrade her. Let's see. Heavy Vulcans.
I'm gonna see if I can get Joe to sneak me a pub sub on his flight back.
Yeah.
A fresh pub sub.
This is the madness of the Florida men, my friends. But the butterfly edge. It's like a butterfly. It's beautiful.
What is this Patreon? We don't have a we don't have a Patreon.
Nick started
yet.
one without our knowledge.
Yeah, it's
He's been collecting the funds on it.
College apartment in Ybor? That's a no-go, dude.
a no-go.
I don't think I'd ever want to associate with anyone who lived right on Ybor.
Could someone
per-
explain this to me like I am a Floridian or I'm not a Floridian?
Ybor
What
is as
Ybor?
close as you get to like New Orleans in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's a street of, like, nothing but bars and clubs.
Yeah.
I can't imagine someone wanting to live there.
I'm helpless against this.
Only stands.
Here you go, 6.
Oh yeah, it's smoke show, not smokehouse. I keep fucking it up.
Smokehouse.
He's too busy thinking about him.
Stop!
God, there's one thing Joey would be like, Joey will be on his deathbed and they'll be like, well, Joey, do you have any regrets? And he'll be like, ever showing Six my smoke my smoke show cousins.
I literally didn't. Kelly did.
Yeah, Kelly did it. Yeah.
Well, now I feel left out.
Okay.
I want to get in on this too.
Oh no. Okay. Sorry, Diego.
I'll send them to you, Diego.
He's got screen caps. It's all good.
We're passing him around.
Hey, let me sign up for this Patreon real quick.
Yeah. Make sure you sign up for that first.
Hold on, let
That's
me get my
important.
credit card. No, I'm kidding.
John! Come on! Six, you want to explain the lore here?
Joey has at least 23 different female cousins, and every single one of them handmade by God himself. Absolute gorgeous smoke show. Wonderful. And I'm trying to... Not Smokehouse. That's the Florida
show.
representative.
Smokehouse.
That's the Florida Assyrian. There's like one or two, but that's it.
Hell yeah, Mississippi. Callie, that was the move. As much as Joey doesn't want to admit it, that was the move.
Dude, I'm going to suffer for the rest of my life. It's like a... Just... Like Sisyphus, I'm bound to hell.
Why is the materia shop dude always this fucking heroin addict guy? Who's he's just, oh my god. Every time,
It's
just like
opium,
in,
Frank.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just like in fucking Walmart, like, or Wall Street, Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Just like in Wall Street, actually. I'm sure it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Must be it's Coke, right? I mean...
Yo, Erica, I feel connected to that man. I don't need either.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a goddamn shame.
Mom is watching. Oh no.
Mother, shh, quiet. Mother's watching.
Quiet, please. Mother is
We have
watching.
to be on our best behavior.
Please,
Oh,
Mother,
God,
not the
can't.
Is this
cellar again.
fucking... Is this Sitton's house? Bro, we made it. We finally... This dude's gonna gaslight us and make us eat humans.
Who's got a good voice for Bugenhagen?
I feel like, because, like, we know John could just old man it, like, to
Yeah,
town,
yeah.
to
I
town
could.
and back, but I'm like... I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe when we get to his first line, we'll just wait. And if it,
Okay,
comes to you...
we'll take it out, yeah.
Yeah, if it comes to you,
Cloud-
fucking run with it.
This is my grandfather, Bugen. He's incredible. He knows everything. Facts,
What if-
logic.
what if-
He'll own you with it.
What a fucking intro. No, he can't be Ben Shapiro, and he can't be the reason that fucking Bingus 13 sounds the way he does. Oh.
You gotta it if you're going with it.
Oh god.
Who's feeling it, man? There's a lot of dialogue with Bugenhagen.
I'm taking
There
it if no
is.
one's feeling it.
I mean, just let's run with it.
Yeah, you go for it, John.
I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see.
Please stop.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, no, that's really good.
I'm good.
Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48.
Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years would only be the equivalent to, say, 15 or 16 years old in human reckoning.
So, okay, hold on. I need to clarify something. So does this mean that he's 48, like, planetary cycles? Or is it like their age is calculated like a dog or something? You know, it's unclear. I need to fucking know.
You're right. Yeah, he could just be saying he's 48 in dog years, or he could be saying like he's
That's a
48
good
years
question.
old, but he still has the mature. He's in the age bracket of being a human, like 15 or 16-year-old.
Right.
I think it's
right.
the age bracket idea.
Me too. 15
Yeah,
or
that's my
16?
concept.
No. Actually, no. I'm
The
gonna go
lifespan
with,
is so long.
I'm gonna go with the actual 48 planetary cycles because if you
That's what I'm
remember
thinking.
Yeah.
the end of the game, kind of there's something there that it's not really like a spoiler, but like there's something there that kind of facilitates that or underlines that.
Spoiler.
He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult.
There's a joke there.
Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up and be able to protect you in the village with facts and logic.
No, Nanaki. You cannot stand on your own yet.
All right, so I need to also know something else. What the fuck is Bugenhagen? Is he floating on something? Like, what is
I,
that? Like, is
I
that-
don't know. He's got no feet.
He's on an orb.
That's
I've
what
always
I thought.
imagined him like sitting
Sitting
cross-legged
cross-legged
on
on
he's
the
got a
orb.
long rope.
Yeah.
And he's got
Pondering the
big
orb.
stinky grippers that he never watches.
Oh,
If you can Haagen-Dazs is on an orb,
you can Haagen-Dazs.
then
I like that.
Then is he technically not bipedal?
Yeah, so, you know, you should hit him up on Bumble.
Bugenhagen's fine.
I think.
You son of a bitch! You took the power away.
He took
Sorry,
the
do
That
power.
now would destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you?
This was when Nanaki turned 14, and he was like, "Grandpa, can you teach me how to quickscope in Call of Duty?" And he started with this bullshit.
Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective.
Oh, he's on the table. I love it when Grandpa gets up on the table for a long time.
Grandpa, we could see under your robe.
Oh no. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing.
Don't look at his orb. Don't ponder the orb.
Don't ponder the orb.
When the planet dies?
Grandpa Baldungstromen.
It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it's not long off.
I think it's
How do you know
Baldungstromen.
this?
I
How are
don't
you
know
in
German.
the know?
You don't know German? I hear the cries of the planet.
I should have queued up like a baby crying sound, like and played it.
Just like put a mic out into the Florida ambiance. You hear that?
What's that?
Yeah.
The sound of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die.
Uh-oh.
That is a terrible noise.
It's not a great noise. It is kind of spooky noise. What was that? What the fuck?
It's little nails on chalkboardy.
Oh, that was the scream from the planet. Didn't you hear it? As if to say, I hurt, I suffer.
They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus?
Just hang down for
Thanks.
you. Okay.
Thank you, Bugenhagen. Please, Grandpa, hang the dong for me.
To save the planet. But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show them.
John's on some Final Fantasy Legend of the Crystals anime shit with this voice. You know? It's topical.
Bugenhagen.
Oh, Super RPG
Sephiroth.
enemies.
Oh no, you son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Get out of here, Super RPG enemies. You're not welcome here. Go listen to the cry of the planet somewhere else, you son of a bitch. Several odd-looking people are here. I just like to be as just be as mean as possible. I feel like it works.
Our place has gotten busy all of a sudden. Joey.
He brought friends to.
You've suddenly run out of energy.
No, that was he was thinking it to himself. It was internal dialogue. Ben Shapiro's voice inside his head is different than his external voice.
Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine.
It's a big machine.
Okay, I need to go find someone. Who do we bring in? Hey, chat. Who do we bring in with us? Who do we
That's
share
Barret
a
or
moment
Tifa,
with?
right?
Erica,
Or-
that's so fucking funny because that's literally the exact same book I wrote an essay on to use that term. That's fucked up. It was my freshman year of high school. That's so wow. Holy shit. No, that's a moment, man. I literally got my heart stopped. It was like that moment of synchronicity where things just line up. Damn. Damn.
Definitely not.
You can
Kate
change
Sith.
characters there with Ketchi.
Venicor.
Venicor is the only person following Super.
Go back into that room with Kate Sith, and you can pick whoever you want.
Also,
Oh, you
I wasn't gonna say anything, but John calling Kate Sith his actual name.
I tried.
You thought it was gonna work, but it didn't.
It didn't work?
It did. It did work. I didn't want to give you the W though. So Diego, Kate Sith's character, it's this stupid Moogle cat thing. It's there's a very big well actually thing there because it's based off of like a Gaelic myth about like a cat, and it's pronounced Ketchi, but no one fucking says that. It's like saying croissant when you don't speak French, you know. So it's very much something that people
Weiser.
like to push up their glasses and well actually correct you on. So it's become like a stupid fucking running meme with, well, of course, with this whole stream. Oh my god, Vicer. Stop.
Not on Twitch.
It looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand there.
Venicor, have you ever seen any of the conventions? Tim Kritzkrow, the guy who does all the voices for fucking NBA, he's on fire and shit. He's actually a pretty cool guy. Fucking, we've been at a lot of the same cons as him, and he kind of fits in with the guy who did the Mortal Kombat art, which he does a bunch of our art over at Premium Edition. He's a cool as fuck guy, actually. He goes to a lot of conventions. He's definitely cool to meet and just kind of hear him say the things that you've heard in a million video games, and you're like, oh shit, there's a person behind that. Okay.
Man, I did love NBA Jam.
It'll be ripped.
I love that shit.
Exposition time.
God, here we go. Hope you're fucking ready, John. Ah, it's just like a real thing.
Okay, thank you for
Forgot
cover.
I got you, yeah.
Mm,
You got a
yes,
lot
pretty
to
good.
do.
This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system.
Fuck, look, a shooting star. Wow. Yo, I'm not gonna lie though, this shit was kind of tight back in the day.
It was.
Like, this shit was pretty tight back in the day.
This is the first big cutscene in a little while.
Fucking black holes. Bugenhagen's like, hold up. Oh, this is amazing. Wow.
Yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same.
There we go. Sorry about that. We're back.
It's alright. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy that the souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Then, the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. But of course there are exceptions. But this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this.
Watch this bullshit I put together. Go for it.
Let me explain this in my 47-slide PowerPoint presentation.
Chuck got them.
Remember when Sephiroth blows all this up just to do like 2,000 damage to us?
Here you can see the life force returning to the planet. Oh, sorry, no.
This dude's got this really advanced thing for just himself in his own house.
Spirit energy is the source of life for trees, birds, and humans.
Nothing else, though.
Oh,
Just those.
time.
And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear,
Yeah, you just start hearing the Bleach music kick on. Spiritual pressure.
Planet falls apart.
these are the basics of the study of planet life.
If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die.
Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. And when spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose.
Talking about Mako energy, right?
Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it.
Damn, I want to meet Mako.
Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet.
This is my background on PSN, by the way. Or it was, when PS4 was a thing. I missed this part that sucks because this part is sick.
Hey, Joey boy. Would have been able to tune into the Joey's toilet cam. Yeah, we had that.
Joy
turned
of the
on.
planets, and all those who lived with them. If you want to know more, you must listen to the words of the elders.
Now, if you
I
want
love
to
this
join
music.
Toilet Cam, you can check out the Fightcade stream after this. It's gonna be from the bottom of my rectum. At the bottom of the rectum.
Yeah, it's a straight shot, like just straight up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
4K, HD.
Sitting down.
And is it
Super
3D?
Glue? Whoa, bro.
Funny joke.
God, Super Glue is like a big 90s joke. It's like all over Animaniacs and Tiny Toons and slapstick cartoons and
That's a
shit.
good point. It really is.
Love the fucking 90s, dude.
The Gorilla Glue where they super glue their guy's helmet.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Beam
yeah.
or whatever.
So I got a question for Diego.
Yeah.
What's the most boomer game that you've played?
Define boomer game, because I was just gonna. I revert to boomer shooters when I hear that phrase.
Well, that could count because, like, you know, you could call Doom a boomer shooter, and that was 93,
Yeah.
right? So is Doom the answer?
Yeah, it's probably Doom.
Oh, okay, that's a good boomer.
Boomer.
Love me some fucking Doom.
I think everyone should play an 80s RPG in their lives. It just should be a rite of passage.
You just gotta do it.
Yeah, you get the media literacy certificate. you don't get it without it. Just a piece of shit if
Basically,
you don't.
Maybe one day I'll play one of them.
I'm just saying, man. Final Fantasy 1 is right there. Actually, no, it's not really accessible on anything, is it? Like, without having to emulate or buy
Don't
in.
you guys have phones?
Yeah, but like that's a pixel remaster. I'm talking about
Yeah.
the NES version. Got into a bit of an argument with somebody about this because they were like, "Oh, I played Boomer RPGs. I played FF1 pixel remaster." I was like, "Brother, brother, you don't have to spend 20 minutes buying 99 potions in
Yeah,
that
there's
game."
too many quality of life improvements for the pixel remaster.
Yeah, John knows. John was forged in the fires of the 80s. Look at that beard.
Turbo
Look at it.
controller.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. John created the Game Genie, so we can have things. So we can have nice
So we can
things.
have nice things.
John of Nazareth created.
As he lives and breathes.
Like Prometheus, he only gives us gifts.
I didn't get the beard until I created the Game Genie.
That's true.
I had to use the Game Genie to get the beard.
One
It's a
of the
cheat code.
three. Yeah.
Gotta talk to all these people so they can just tell me all the bullshit about the 8. Not too exciting. It's pretty much just like Genova is a thing. And,
All the lore.
Yeah, and
all the lore,
ancients
lore,
were
lore.
people who were here before the current civilization, and they were very in tune with the
So-
planet. Basically, all you
Does-
know about that.
Does Genova is Genova connected to the agents, the Cetra?
Yeah, the Cetra, like, it's sort of implied that like their powers were sort of brought about through Genova.
Oh,
I think, like, because it's sort of like Lavos influencing magic and Chrono Trigger, where like her having like been transplanted to this planet or whatever, or crash landing, or I don't remember if it's intentional or not. But like it's sort of implied that like kind of affected stuff, and that the planet's life stream has always kind of been there, but it was sort of like, from what I understand, like irrevocably changed by Genova's presence. Like whether it be like I said, like an immune reaction or like a direct influence, I don't know. But I kind of like that vagueness, right? Because like when you're talking about like spirituality and like animistic concepts that are really present in this game's like themes of life, you need a little bit of ambiguity, right?
There we go.
Thank you, John.
so devil worship. Gotcha.
Yeah, that pagan shit.
Basically, Cosmo Canyon's a bunch of them there devil worshippers.
Is Chrono Trigger that time travel RPG I've heard about?
Yeah. That like no one shuts up about. Yeah. Yeah.
Like ever.
It's my favorite.
You
Don't
go
make
six.
fun
I
of my
love it.
favorite.
Oh, it's me. Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday when we saved the planet from the Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate.
I love it when we do voices that require like a physical act, like pitching
Yeah,
the
yeah.
nose and shit. It's so good.
Thanks, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet.
Died for the planet.
Really? Wait. Oh, that was not. that was not there.
Well, it's okay, man.
Really? To save the planet? We all hate the Shinra. But is it right to go on?
Ooh, pick the color, Betty.
Will they ever forgive me?
Alexa, can you turn the lights pink?
Synthwave pink. That's
I
just
gotta fix
Venacor's
my
vibe.
lights
That
to
is
do that
not-
light change and shit.
Alexa,
That's some not pink.
can you turn the lights synthwave pink?
No, Frank.
Damn it!
I'm sorry, I don't understand that
Alexa.
request.
Can you turn the lights hot pink?
Okay, dude, my
There we
biggest boomer
go.
thing. There we go. My biggest boomer thing is that I don't want to have a smart home just for dystopian reasons. And I'm 100% a person who would buy a robot. So it doesn't make any sense.
No.
I don't know.
Dude, they got all your. I fully accepted TikTok took all of my data.
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
here for it.
They know my searches.
Oh, absolutely. They know everything. Every time I like scroll that shit and it shows me something that I've never mentioned being interested in, and it just put it together, and I'm like, God damn it, fuck you, I'm just a bunch of ones and zeros.
See, I never click on anything suggested ever. I don't think I ever have. My thing is that like
I do it
I
on
Google
accident.
like sausage, and then I fall down a fucking rabbit hole of like reading about different types of sausage, and like then that leads me to like tarragon, and then I read about tarragon for like 10 minutes, and then it's cyclical, and it stretches so hold on. Google, I'm gonna type in Google, and I'm gonna see what my most recent searches are. Final Fantasy VII, when Nibelheim? What year did Brave Fencer Musashi sequel come out? And that's it.
That's good.
That's what I got. Just those two.
Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Cloud, 5 years ago. It's nothing.
Harrigan.
He's like, don't
Oh,
talk
it's
about my
nothing.
first handy that way.
No, yeah, oh my god.
No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. Like, so far. You really, really are you, right? You're not like someone who just thinks you're someone from our shared past or anything like that, right? No, Court, fuck no, hell no. I'm not even gonna answer that question. It's so ridiculous. I actually like how he didn't say anything to that.
Yeah, I like how there's no input. That's
I
good.
read yet.
So I wonder if stuff like that is like intentional, and I feel like it was, because this is the era where, you know, technology start being as like limited by space and shit like this. So like I feel like developers, especially Square with this game, were allowed to be a little bit more creative and loose kino, as the kids say, with some of their cinematic
Operate without
choices.
bounds and shit.
So I like to think that that's the case.
What
Right.
is Kino?
It just means film in French. It's like, I think it's French. I don't fucking know French. There's a J in French? I don't know. Yeah, there is, because je t'aime. But I don't even think that's the way you say it. But yeah, it just means like art film, basically.
It means base,
Base.
That's how
bro,
people
it means
use it.
base. But
That's how
then like
people use it.
boomers...
but not the
Boom-
shitty base.
Yeah. But, like, Zoomers started using it, and like it kind of irks me, because I've seen a lot of Zoomers who have seen like 12 movies and they're all Netflix originals and say it, and it's like it just kind of hurts a little bit.
You
I don't
haven't
know.
earned that.
Yeah, you haven't earned the Kino card. You don't get to say it.
Here you go, John.
Right, can I give away something on the stream?
Of course.
Yeah.
I bought The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent the other day, and it came with a digital code, and I don't fucking use that shit.
Yo, let's go, Diego. Diego, you choose somebody from the chat. If you want this code, chat, say something. Diego, what's a good way to get people to engage with you?
Smoke
as a
Show
person?
Cousins.
With me, I don't give a shit about engaging with me. I just want to get rid of this code.
Yeah, everyone,
Smoke show,
anyone
yeah.
who wants this code, type your favorite spice in the chat.
Your favorite spice. We don't mean the Florida variety.
That doesn't come across the way you want it to come across.
Yeah, maybe not, but you know
It
what?
does.
Because Washington State sucks can be considered spice, but you know, a food spice is what. Yeah, we can say curry. It doesn't matter if it's real or not. I don't need to know. It's not
Yeah.
about the veracity of the spice. Just fucking say spice! I eat spice! God damn it!
Hurry!
Could even be that spice from Dune.
Yes,
Oh, hell
spice
yeah. The
melange.
That's
melange.
nice.
Melange.
God, what did Vinci 420 sound
Oh,
like?
dude, it was a voice. Oh, man. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories.
Jesus Christ. Alright, that's it, guys. We're done.
No, you gotta do red now.
Oh,
After
yeah,
you've done
talk to
everybody
him after
else, you
talk
can
to
finally
him.
do red.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 is losing his strength. A rare look
One
into
gal.
6's non-blue colored house. You know, I thought to myself, maybe 6's entire house
Well,
is blue.
leg
I don't
reveal.
fucking know. Leg reveal.
Leg reveal.
Come on. Go give us some
Come on, come
grippers.
on, show
Come
them.
on, Six,
Show
give us
them,
some
brother. Show
grippers.
them,
Only
Come
fans.
on.
Let me see them souls, baby.
Come on, no. Keep the no. That's no.
I hope my
Show the
windows
gap. Too
my
far.
windows are open. I hope a neighbor who is like walking just heard me going like, "Show me the souls, baby." I'm over here on cams for free, like.
Well, the good thing is that streaming is an upper body business, so.
True.
It
I've
depends
been
what
hanging
streaming
this whole time.
genre you're in.
Don't forget you're not wearing pants when you walk away. All good.
I've been telling Frank he's got to do a hot tub version of these streams one of these days.
He has. That's what you don't know.
Drag all this equipment out to the hot tub. That could work.
But Frank, are we waiting on you?
We are.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Let me
So
go.
no one else said anything about this. Only one person said it's spice.
Then they get it.
Does only Erica want this? You know what? I
gets
think
it.
only Erica wants it. Diego, I think Erica wins it.
deserves it.
Erica
Yeah.
wins it.
Mhm.
Because no one else is paying attention.
How do I send it to her?
You could send it to one of us and we can have them hit us up on Discord.
Okay.
You just drop it in my DMs, baby.
I think that's like the second thing that Erica's won too. That fucking rule.
If you just join the Patreon, then you too can have download instructions.
This movie is phenomenal if you guys haven't seen it.
I do want to see it.
That's the is that the Nick Cage one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I really need to watch.
easily one of my favorites of the year.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to watch goddamn Skinamarink, but I can't find it anywhere. Some like Canadian independent horror movie.
I gave you a link.
The Chromecast,
See, John, that's the
it
thing.
doesn't work. No, I
doesn't
gave
work?
him the link he gave me. So,
Oh,
like, I
oh,
sent
you
you
did
that
that.
link. Yes, I did. That's the. I said I saw it on Goku or
Eskimo
whatever.
linking? Is that what this is?
Eskimo linking. No, the
I know that's like a
Chromecast
shitty
button
offensive
doesn't
term,
work.
but it sounded
Eskimo
funny.
link,
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. No, we like got all ready to watch it. I made popcorn, turned the lights down, and then I went to Chromecast it, and it just didn't work. We were like, no!
Really?
Wait, was it
Yeah.
like hard
The
coded
Apple
with
plays for me.
Weird, yeah, I wasn't able to get it to do it. I tried.
hard coded with like Arabic subs with like Spanish and Italian layered right on top of them?
it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
It's so good. Dude, that's
yeah,
how my
I could not find
grandparents
the torrent or anything.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how my
I
grandparents
tried.
watch stuff on their like drama channel. Everything is like hard coded, so it's like hard coded in Farsi, and then Arabic is like copy pasted on top of it. So like you just get like a little bit of both, just to have a diverse fucking subtitle collection. So basically, this dude, this thing attacked the town, and Bingus's dad sacrificed himself to sort of save it, right? And Bingus thought his dad left and was a coward, essentially. Am I missing
That
something there?
was not the
Am I-
case.
Thought he ran away, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he ran away. And maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe he's a little bitch.
Frank, you saw Terrifier 2, didn't you?
Yeah,
What'd you think of it?
I loved it.
Really? I thought
know
it was
you
so
thought it was a
long.
little gratuitous, but or
No,
in
I didn't
terms
mind
of
the-
being in terms of being into itself. You know, you said it ran a little long.
Yeah, it was just so long for no reason. Like, I didn't mind the violence or anything. I'm just sitting here like, man, all the weird, like, magical stuff that he keeps, like, hinting at. Like, I could do a little bit more. Like, you could do some more with that.
I think that was like their attempt to just do weird 80s left turn at the end shit and then not elaborate on it, but like I could have done with more of it too.
Yeah, like, it almost got into, like, some Mandy territory of just some psychedelic horror.
Oh man, I hated Mandy though.
Really?
Something about it just bothered. It's Molgoth to me. I can't really explain it. I don't know. Maybe I need to rewatch it though.
I don't think I've
I
ever
watched,
seen
like,
that one.
I have
100
seen...
horror movies like 2 months ago.
I do know a lot of people that they either they like certain one half of Mandy or the other half of Mandy because it is basically like 2 separate movies essentially.
True, Vicer. Oh, the snow area.
That's the super blue door.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wait, Six, why do you hate this area so much?
Ah, man, it's just it feels like a slog to get through, man. It's just
It's all the
Talking?
dialogue.
it's too much talk. Too much.
Yeah, but okay, hear me out though.
Words.
It's the library section of the game,
Yeah.
right?
No, we did that earlier in the Shinra building.
Yeah, but that's. don't use facts and logic on me, John.
John got him.
John got him, but like.
I love this slow climb down where it gets weird.
No,
too.
it's cool because there's a lot
Oh,
of
like how
questions.
green it is.
Ooh, well, speaking of which, Frank, turn your lights green.
Alexa, turn the lights green. You say that, and Joey just takes out like a big acrylic bong and just fucking like rips the fattest fucking rip ever seen on Twitch.tv. We're all left stunned.
Not acrylic. That what's that irradiated like green glass material?
Oh yeah, it's your fucking uranium glass.
These are the same assets for Northern Cave. I just realized.
Really?
I don't. Yeah, or they look like slightly recolored. Interesting. But yeah, no, I think it's a really cool section. I do agree it's like kind of long-winded, but it's not like you didn't get sections like this before. You know, like it's just a little bit less involved because the whole like Midgar history, I guess you're like getting it on the train, you're seeing the stuff firsthand, but like a lot of this stuff is like nebulous, sort of almost like it almost in my mind it's presented as sort of almost new age. Like, have you ever sat down with somebody and they try to like really explain astrology to you and it's like 100% bullshit, but they believe it like it's gospel truth?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you've been on Bumble, you know.
I've been on
That's
Bumble,
just-
yeah.
So
That really is a Bumble thing. What the fuck?
But yeah, I feel like there's an element of that to it, right? Like how much of this is actually true, like
That one's
almost
right.
unreliable narrator, even though I doubt that's the case. That's just my read of it. I don't know, I like the lore of this game a lot. I think I'm a weird fan of lore dumps when they don't insult your intelligence, and I don't think that this lore dump insults your intelligence. It just kind of like could have been done a little bit more engagingly.
Thinks it's a little bit quirky.
It could have been a little quirky.
I also
Not
have
Gordon
like
preachiness.
a lot of it was like painted with Bingus hate, so I was just like, God, don't force me through. And
I know, because you hate people of color, so it's very difficult for you to to accept and relate to somebody of that demographic. I get it.
He's seething. The second Diego loaded into Discord, you saw Six's attitude.
Yes,
change.
it's like motherfucker, Joey and Diego. What the?
Yeah, he just like it was weird. He just said a slur at me right off the bat, but I thought that's how you guys just like
That's
greet
just the
each
intro.
other. So I was like, okay.
6 and 2 slurs. Is that where we're at here?
6 and 2 slurs. Oh no, I hate that.
What a fuck.
That's why he's been catering to John this whole night. He's like, yeah, come on, well, like when the race war hits, it's you and me, buddy.
Oh no.
Like I pop into the stream and he's like, Frank, you didn't tell me we had landscaping coming in to visit.
Diego!
Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Its
God.
advisor 6 and John just keep winking at each other.
But now Frank, however,
For other
Frank,
reasons.
however,
It's all good.
gets a pass because Frank is like the fuck. What are the couriers called in Death Stranding? The what are they called? Shit, help me out, Frank.
Oh, fuck.
Diego, if you played it.
I know what you're talking about, but Joe's playing Death Stranding right now and I can't remember the name of him.
Fuck.
Porters.
Yeah. There we go. So Frank is kind of like that because he can move among groups of people in the race war because he's selling the dank,
Yeah, oh, yeah. Just a
So
little
he got
bit of the old
he got a pocket
dankaroonie.
full of perks and a
Yeah,
pocket
uh-huh.
full of dank.
Yeah, okay.
So Frank doesn't really, he's not really affected by it. So that's why
It's
it's
so big
just 6
deal.
and
It's
John.
whatever. Just continue on with, mission is Mission as usual.
This is a good bit, man. I like
Six,
this a lot.
Jesus Christ! Six, good lord!
More than once if he can get away with it.
Oh my god. Dude, Assyrians are monogamous. Come on.
Gets monogamous as it gets.
Yeah, bro.
I will never miss an opportunity to make white people uncomfortable. It's,
Hell yeah. Let's go.
it's my favorite sport.
Sorry, I can't see. A certain battle? Oh, that fits the Ben Shapiro look, I think.
The vengeful spirits of the G didn't disappear and couldn't return to the life stream. We still have far to go.
I think the other reason why I wasn't a big fan of Cosmo Canyon was because I don't totally understand what the fuck Red 13 is. Like, or at least when I played, like, I wasn't sure because I was like, Hojo's doing fucking experiments on him. Did that turn him into a tiger wolf or?
Yeah, no,
what?
I was confused about that as a kid too. But like, yeah, it's now that you're an adult, I feel like you can make sense of it.
That's
You want that
Nah,
material?
well,
ocean in here?
The what, Diego?
Is this supposed to be lava or is it like a blood ocean?
I think it's a lava kind
It's
of situation.
lava, yeah.
We're in the
Okay.
ground.
Sometimes you get a little blood ocean, you know?
But it
Is
does
it
kind
is it technically magma since we're underground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does kind of remind me of the northern cave in FF6, though. I think is that what it's called?
You got the M
the fire
tentacles.
cave,
What is the
where
M?
the Esper place is.
Alright, what is
Multiple?
the M in multiple tentacles? Like,
Magic tentacles? Malboro tentacles. Wait, no, because that wasn't a Malboro. Was it? No.
no.
I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna Google
Mature.
this. John, just because
At least I got
mature is
6.
the top of your searches doesn't mean that it's gonna be mine. Hold on.
So Red is just like an accepted creature within the game, like a Chocobo, like a breed.
Yeah. And because, unlike you, who is extremely bigoted toward other races, nobody really mentions that because it's not important. Apart from culture. I was right because it says M tentacles win from Malboro, steal from Malboro.
You know, they just showed up a little early. This guy, he had a little bit of a relationship with the Lady Marlboro, brung a little bit home, you know.
Yeah. Now, Black
Right.
M
You
phone,
hate it
though,
when you
that's
go
different.
out on a date and you bring something home, if you know what I mean. Hey!
Hey,
Trick.
Six also knows this.
Use the D-pad. Use the D-pad.
No,
Oh, too late.
fuck! Oh,
Oh,
Jesus!
you fell into the
You have to
Donkey
use the
Kong
D-pad
Country
to walk
slime.
walk through that.
Oh, jeez, I got oh, shit!
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, luckily he's got God mode, so it's fine. God, I
Oh,
hope you get
Yeah.
a game over,
What the fuck
dude.
is that thing?
So badly. You deserve it.
I do. I 100% deserve that one.
I tried to warn. It wasn't fast enough.
But, oh, shit, Jesus Christ.
Six, you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
I gotta
You gonna
pee.
talk...
The STDs.
Wait, have you legitimately gotten an STD before?
No. Somehow I have narrowly escaped it the entire time. Never gotten an STD. Worn a condom maybe 2 times in my entire life. Hated it both times. It was awful. The worst. Do rip condoms actually enhance women's pleasure? Are there any ladies in the chat who can attest to this? Because did Joey die?
The assumption that condoms are also just for cis het sex is hilarious to me too. Like that is also like it's really furthering the bit, you know, like we're presenting to you. No, I'm free of that. That's never happened. But I've also, I don't do that. That's not before marriage. You know.
They sewed Joey and Kelly into the oats bag.
Yeah. Yes. We're waiting on the bonus from my father to buy some land and maybe settle down and get married. Yeah.
There have been a couple of times where I've gone to the urologist and I was like, "Hey, brother, what is this? Like, can you tell me? But
Yes,
but
we
I know
heard
my
this
living-
story.
I just need a little reassurance. That's all. Just a little reassurance.
He's like, no.
Vasectomies are ideal.
He's like, every penis has that. You ain't gotta worry about it, brother. He's like, He's like, have you had sex recently? I was like, yeah, last night. And he's just like, sometimes it gets raw, shows up on the skin. You're okay, brother. It's like, all right, sounds good.
So, like, this just also fits the area of the game that we're in because Cosmo Canyon is the lore dump. So we do have that going for us. Whew. I love the thought process that like vasectomies, like that's the reason why you wear a condom, like it's like, oh, I got a vasectomy, I don't need to wear a condom anymore. Like that's the only reason.
That's the reason.
Only reason.
That's not the only reason.
I know.
Not at all.
Oh god.
Frank has though. Frank definitely was packing those 3 letters before, right?
No, actually, even through the horror days, I managed to get out clean as a whistle, baby.
Nice. Proud of you.
Impressive.
I did have hepatitis once.
Holy shit.
I was 18. I didn't have health insurance, and I was very fucking sick. And when
I thought you were gonna go, I was very fucking horny.
And I was very horny.
Very fucking.
Like when I got insurance, they're like, "You had hepatitis," and I was like, "When?" I worked in a hospital. Oops. Somehow, went my entire life. My parents never vaccinated me. I didn't get a hepatitis vaccine until I was like 30. I don't know how the fuck that happened, bro. That is slipping through the cracks of society, in a true Floridian way. So.
Oh no, you need a Coke binge to go with it.
You could cure? Pepe, you can cure, right?
It was B.
Oh, B?
Yeah.
So is that lifelong?
I have like scarring on my liver because of it. It's pretty dope, man.
Sick, dude.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's so cool.
Love it. Love it.
But no, it's like it can kind of just like stop basically. You can have chronic. Is it chronic hepatitis? Frank's like, yeah, it's chronic. You can have chronic hepatitis B,
it's
but
chronic, baby.
but I don't think that like but I don't have an active yet. So you guys could suck my blood if you want. Y'all are fine.
Wow, what an invitation! Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it doesn't work out,
Vampires in the chat, get at me.
And invited in.
I've got pretty good veins. Pretty big.
I've never had a nurse fuck up too hard trying to find my veins.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, I got good cords.
Actually, they have trouble stopping the bleeding.
Oh, that's because you're 87 years old, John. It's
I know.
Your blood doesn't coagulate the way that
Because I'm
us younger.
ancient.
Because you're 87 years old.
That's a
You
good
look
87.
good for 87, though.
Yeah, it's
True.
a solid 87.
Do you guys get geeked out if you see your own blood?
I thought you were just gonna end it at like, do you guys get geeked out? Like,
you guys get geeked out from Final
Just about
Fantasy
anything.
7? No, okay, so when Joey was a nurse, I had to learn. Okay, so this is actually kind of funny. So usually CNAs don't have to take blood. You're actually not really.
no, yeah, you're not.
You
supposed
never
to.
really do. You can get like a basically a certificate that like lets you do it. But at that point, just be a PCT. But either way, I had lab experience from working as a research assistant, and so I kind of knew what I was doing to be a PCT. So when I applied for a position, I lied and said that I had worked as one before, when I definitely did not. And they're like, okay, yeah, so we require like phlebotomy and skills, and make sure that we can hire you on as like a basically like you're not a PCT yet, but you know you're in training or whatever. So I'm like, cool. So I was like, I don't know how to do this. So I downloaded supplemental materials and looked it up, and I bought pediatric needles to test on myself. Dude, my arm, I was a fucking heroin addict. I looked like a heroin addict.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
How many times did you stick yourself before you realized maybe I should stop doing this?
Well, like about once per vein because you don't want to fucking destroy your veins. But my legs were all fucking sore, like it was so bad. But the worst part is that like I'm legally blind and incredibly uncoordinated. So like. I'm the fucking last person you want, Jeff.
Yeah, for sure.
That being said, I never bruised a vein, so I'm proud of that. Except, well, there's one lady, but there's literally anyone who ever didn't put in an IV on her. Like, dude, bro, she's like 92. That shit, there's nothing you can do. You know?
Those veins are turning to dust the moment you put the needle in that arm.
Yeah, dude. You go like this and her arm breaks. Like,
No.
You're trying to get blood from a folded hotel towel.
yeah. love that FHT, the folded hotel tower or towel.
Either 2 or 4 are your two options, really.
Yeah, I was trying to get to the bottom one, but I guess that's from a different.
You have to go like up and around or something.
This is some. Oh god, that is a terrifying monster. I hate it.
I hate it a lot.
All legs.
Daddy long legs. Ooh, Zaddy long legs.
We're gonna cleanse. Time to cleanse
So
everyone.
I've got an RPG question for you guys.
Okay.
Shoot.
I'm making a backlog of RPGs I should play,
I love this question.
and I had Xenogears on there, but should I play that first or Xenosaga? Because I heard Gears was a
No.
spin-off of Saga. So
You
should I
have it
play?
backwards. Xenogears is the first game, and Saga is the second. Also, Xenosaga sucks ass compared to Gears.
Like I like Xenosaga, but like Xenogears is way better than
Yeah.
even Xenosaga
Yeah.
3. Like,
Same, yeah. Yep.
yeah, definitely.
What else you got
do
on that
Gears
list?
And talk to me about it the whole way through.
What else
That-
you got on that list?
I'm gonna feel like we've all gotten a little close. I'm gonna pull the rug out from under y'all. There's no fucking list. I was just
There's
trying
no
to
list.
get a fucking rise out of Frank.
Oh fuck.
Frank held his fucking up. That's poker face.
It's hard to get me when I'm game focused. Like,
Yeah.
I realized when I'm like, oh, he's in combat. He's not gonna react. Shit.
No, you said a game, an RPG involving a mech, and Frank is a 100% at attention.
yeah.
It's like 6 when he sees anyone who's white. Or my cousins.
Yeah, either or. He's definitely at attention when he sees your cousins.
Just completely just ready. Damn, you got me with it though. I didn't expect that.
I'm surprised Frank hasn't called me out on my shit today.
He's keeping it nice.
He's keeping it focused.
I'm just too impressed by Ifrit's man chest, that's all. Can't stop
Get
thinking
that
about
fuzz.
it.
Got a little tough.
Does anyone else get mad when they hear someone say Ifrit?
No, that's how you
Freak.
say it.
I don't care. I don't care. It's like the Eris Era thing. I don't care. I'm still mad.
No, that one, no. I don't get mad if people say Ifrit. You know, it's like white people mispronouncing Semitic words for over 4,000 years. Like it's water under the bridge. But
fruit. It's apple.
fruit, yeah.
Apple
That's
day.
kind of like in Florida. There's that street that's pronounced Beers, but everyone just says Bare Ass Avenue. You know the one, Frank?
Bears.
Bare ass.
It's bears.
It's Bears, but it's like it looks like Bare Ass.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait, spell it?
It's BEARSS. It's just got 2 S's.
Yeah.
Just
So when you look at it real quick while driving, you miss the R, and it just looks like bare ass.
That's stupid, man. You don't have to name a street that.
You don't gotta fucking do that, man. You don't gotta do that at all, dude. How the fuck? All
Wait,
right,
how
there we
do
go.
people
There you go.
in Kansas pronounce the Arkansas River?
Kansas, I bet.
Arkansas
probably,
River.
probably
Oh
Arkansas.
god, that's fucked. That's
I'd be
quantum.
Furious.
My dad
What's
pronounced it
up?
Arkansas for the longest time, and he would travel there for work on a regular basis, and I'd be like, dude, like, you know it's Arkansas. And he's like, I don't care anymore.
Your dad's the most stubborn motherfucker, I swear.
Man-asses? I would say Manassas. I feel like that's how it's pronounced, but
Listen,
I like
we have-
man-asses better,
we
so
have
I'm
with
going
the
with that one.
Can someone please spell with the Lakuchi in chat for Joey? Thanks. Some of the other Florida. Or can someone do Thontasassa? I know you got Thontasassa on deck 6. Thontasassa.
Oh, give me a Floribraska real quick, too.
Laura.
Dude, you guys are just making up words.
No.
I'm positive Floribraska is a made-up one that they just made up on the spot, because I refuse to believe that came from a real, like, origin.
I don't know why this is funny to me, but there is a street in my friend's town called Edgar Allan Poe Street. And to me, that just felt like the most low-effort name ever. Like, yeah, that's Jesus Boulevard. I don't know. It just seems so. Sure,
A lot of
man.
the
Why
streets
not?
in Oregon are just state names or, you know, numbers.
I noticed that with Portland. Actually, I was like, what are these conventions? And they go up, right? Like, isn't it actually relative?
Yep. Yep.
Holy shit, 6. That's
And a lot of them are
amazing.
one ways. Drives me nuts.
Okay, I'm not saying. I'm just
What,
saying
Kelly?
that Kelly parsed out. I think Kelly found Chet's CDs. She dug into the deep lore, man. Chet, if you're watching this, like you
Wait,
dropped too many
The
hints,
what?
brother.
Wait, hold on. Give me a little. I need the runaround on this.
Chet,
Okay, so-
Chet
so-
went
so
to
Chet-
Bible college.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He was part of a Bible a cappella rock group.
No.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll have a group listen. Don't get me started.
Dude, okay, he said you guys aren't gonna find my CDs, and proceeded to drop hints, Googleable hints, in the age of information. So to me, it was a challenge, and
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
like
That was definitely
Yeah.
a challenge.
Chet is on a date. He's not watching.
Oh, this guy. Love this guy.
Boss battle.
Love this guy back in '82. Fucking absolutely.
Oh, this
killer.
is
Really fell off though after that, after their 6th album.
this is my favorite
Grandpa.
Iron Maiden album cover. Grandpa, is he?
No, this dude looks
After
tight as
death.
fuck.
The ghosts of Vicky, like stagnant air. This can't be.
We got fucking jump scared there, boys.
Yeah.
You did.
Wait, doesn't this have a Can you just Phoenix down it?
I think you can.
Because the gimmick is you I forgot. You don't kill them, or you kill one, and is it this the Phoenix?
Death.
Yeah. there you go.
That's funny.
Yes!
Easiest boss battle ever.
That's what's up. Get fucking cucked.
Do you get an item for it if you don't? No, you still get AP and XP.
Yep.
I still get it.
The visor staff.
That was. I love how it just was like death.
Death. Instant death.
I love it when RPGs have like a little bullshit sneaky insta kill like that.
It's so funny. I
Vanish
definitely
X-Zone.
did that as a kid.
Boogan.
Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived.
Although that was easy.
Nanaki,
Yes.
you have grown strong too.
He's like, you guys literally sell Phoenix Downs in town. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah.
Now I know that it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you, right over here.
Pick up some gravity.
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 Getting a little gravity over there.
Dun, dun.
I do love this song. Fucks.
You know that Phoenix Down's exactly why FF1 Pixel Remaster is not a boomer RPG, because they didn't fucking have those in the NES version. You were dead, you're dead. You got to go to the stage. This is
The warrior who fought against the Gi. He's the one who kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon.
Dead. What's
dead,
up,
dead,
Priscilla?
dead.
But he was never able to return to town. Because we ran out of softs. Look,
Really
Nanaki.
couldn't just buy them.
Look at your father, the warrior Seto.
The Cosmo Canyon theme fucks though.
Yeah,
It
the Cosmo
does.
Canyon killer. There he is.
And this is
oh,
badass.
the little fucking this little CGI. Oh, it's so cool.
And this is badass, but I do agree that it's kind of a weird twist. Like, why the fuck didn't you just tell him this?
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
Seto?
Mhm.
Wouldn't it be known
Seto
too? Like, wouldn't it have
continued
like legacy?
To fight the G tribe here to protect this canyon.
Yeah,
They tell you, even after the G's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. Even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And even now, he continues to protect us, even now. Sorry.
Even now.
Cloud's like, even now.
Yeah, everyone says even now, yeah.
You thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto.
That is Seto? Did Mother know?
She knew. The two of them made me promise to keep this cave shut. I don't know why. They asked me to seal it myself and not tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave.
I wonder if this is
They
like
gave
a
me the super
localization
glue.
thing.
They gave me the super glue.
They
And
gave
said,
me the
"Please,
super glue."
yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand the reasoning. Cloud, would you mind leaving the two of us alone?
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. I like that Barret's got to take one last look at it.
Nanaki, I want you to continue your journey with Cloud and the others.
Later, Manny.
Grandpa? See you, Vinny. Good to see you, man.
Listen,
Likewise,
Nanaki.
baby girl.
Cloud says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every reactor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. But Nanaki, I've been thinking lately. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do, as part of the planet, something to help a planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? Am I just wishing against fate? I am too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130.
I like that that's too loud to come. Like, that's too, like, like Discord hates it when you do that. It, like, cuts
That's why
out
I've been trying to like
sometimes.
block it a little bit.
bit.
But that is why, Nanaki, you must go with them for my sake.
Grandpa.
I wanted to show you your real father before you left. I'm so glad that you came back while I was still alive to show you.
Grandpa, don't talk like that. I don't want to think of life without you.
We've had a long life.
Grandpa, you must live.
Imagine it's just barking. He's just like.
Yeah, there's a universal translator.
Yeah.
I'll see to what's happening to the planet and I'll come back to tell you.
Nanaki.
I'm happy that got you 6.
I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. Which I easily could have known if just someone just fucking told me that. I wouldn't have daddy issues for literally 48 years.
I had to
I'll
kill
come
3
back a
giant
warrior true
fucking
to the noble
spiders. 3
So
giant
please,
spiders.
Grandpa.
You know how fucking scared I am of spiders.
So, okay, this could have been like a really cool commentary about like how you, it's like confirmation bias. Like, oh, you thought your dad just left you and pieced out and like whatever, but like you just didn't know he died. But, like, it doesn't- Seto's father. But it just doesn't make any sense because like Bugenhagen knew and he could have just told him. There's no fucking reason.
I mean,
It
he's
just
still crying.
so-
Use a soft on him. Use a soft on him. He's still
Yeah.
alive.
Ryan materia, damn it.
I know. Pick that up.
Right? Just the stone materia, don't worry.
Or it could have been that like I don't know, maybe he actually was a coward who came back. You know, like there's a lot of cool things they could have done with that story. I don't fucking know. You needed a reason. Like, oh, maybe Bugenhagen lied to him to give him like a reason. To
Maybe
be
you're right
HD.
though. Maybe it was the translation issue.
Yeah, I don't know. We have to look into that sucker.
Let's give out that Final Fantasy VII code before we forget again.
Ooh.
Oh
True.
fuck yeah. God, we need to like have a better way of doing this. Okay, if you want a code for Final Fantasy VII for Steam, it's free. Go ahead in the chat.
So enthusiastic, Joey. It's free.
If you want a code,
free.
send Joey $10 right now.
Yeah, it's free. Type in type in your favorite spice again. So if you want a chance, what I'll do is I'll put you in a list. There's a couple lists I could put you on, but I'll put you in a list here, and then I'll use an
enough lists
RNG to
already.
determine the winner.
Listen, as long as I'm not on the same list as 6, we'll be okay.
Yeah. No, we've already established this. It's all
I might lose my job if I'm on the same list as 6.
good. All right, so
Listen, no one else is getting on the Joey's
So
cousin
funny,
list
yeah.
besides 6, okay?
God. This is for a free Steam code of FF7.
Off we go. Buggy time.
You know, judging off of the number of responses from this giveaway and from the previous one, I think I'm gonna guess that there's just all white people in this chat because no one has been able to say a single spice both times.
Hey.
Wait, what? I didn't actually mean to do that, but all right, let's go.
Cool,
I
hell
think
yeah.
I just clicked that, but that's cool, man. Let's go.
That's cool, man. That's good. Hell yeah.
I have it as do 22 of my Steam friends.
Everything I keep thinking of are definitely herbs.
Oh, name an herb then, Erica, if you want a chance to win. It's Erica. Erica just walking away with free shit always. It's awesome.
Got a movie, got a game. Gonna have a good weekend right there.
There we go.
Cried
To go
6.
towards
Now
the
that we've opened it up to
center
herbs,
digits.
everyone's chiming in.
6. 500 bits for Joey's Smoke Show Cousins digits.
Stop it! Stop it!
Well, you need more? More?
Yeah.
No, the donations have to go directly to Joey.
Yeah, you have to Zell me. I'm not gonna deal with this. I don't see any dime of the Super RPG friends' money. You know, Frank hoards it all to himself so
I
he could
do.
buy Burger King chicken sandwiches.
True. Don't you listen? Now they have the chicken royale. Don't you ever fucking act like I would eat that bullshit. I'm a chicken through and through,
God damn, I can't believe they got rid of the fucking chicken,
bro.
Dude, what? You're
I'm
both
so mad.
It wasn't even good.
So mad. Yes, it was. Fuck off, Joey.
It wasn't good.
Joey, I
wasn't
can't
the
hurt
best
my
one.
little belly. It has too
It
much
was up
oil
there.
on it. My little belly, my sensibilities.
To be fair, Popeyes hurts my stomach a little too, but at least it's good.
Like Popeyes and Zaxby's are at the top for me.
I haven't had that yet,
But
honestly.
Burger King's pretty close there.
I'm continuing my no Burger King this millennia streak. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
John's at
keep it going.
22 years and counting, right?
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny, dude. That rule, I love it. I love it. I love that level of dedication.
Well, it's because it was the only thing walkable from my job at Hollywood Video in the 90s. So I just got Burger King
Damn.
burnt out.
I got that fucking nut, finally. Finally.
Lucille nut.
Lucille's
The best
nut.
kind. The best kind of nut. I figured I was just gonna fuck it. I didn't want to start this place yet, since that'll be a perfect spot to start
Did
the
you
next
get
stream.
Yuffie?
Is there a
No.
fucking goddamn
Forest.
No,
Find a
there's no
forest.
forest around here. God damn it. Six, that's great. I'm really happy for them. Is there any Hollywood videos still in existence?
No.
Doubt it.
No, no.
so.
There's that
Okay.
one Blockbuster though.
And
Yeah.
Hollywood Video didn't have a hentai wall that I was aware of, but Suncoast sure the fuck did. I worked there too. God, that was creepy. I just couldn't make eye contact when anyone was buying stuff from that.
No, I bet not. You don't even want to know, like,
You're
Oh,
just like-
turmeric is top tier. Those
turmeric
galangal.
rocks.
Galangal. I don't know actually how to say that in
To
native.
say, I don't know. No.
But it's for us it's
Crap
galangal.
bastard. No forests. They
For
were
us.
like, they Amazoned that forest.
You could also turn off encounters, my brother. In
That's
Christ.
true.
He's just fighting for time killing, was my understanding.
We're trying to close right around 10, so instead of going our usual
Yeah.
little bit of extra. Because we all like to talk and we just enjoy each other's fucking company, you know, whatever.
Yeah, we just have 2 streams tonight, and it's like I try to keep things off punk time because it was on punk time yesterday, and I hate punk time. God, I hope he didn't miss her.
Go the whole game with no Yuffie. Alright, Chad, if you'd like us to go. No, I'm kidding.
Does no one else want this key? Nobody else wants a FF7 Steam key?
Everyone else has
So
got
few
it.
people entered that I actually put my name in this time.
Oh, do you not have it, John?
I don't have it on Steam, no.
Okay, alright, hell yeah.
There she is. There she
All
fucking
right.
is.
There she
Come here.
is. There she blows. Sorry, Julie. So just John and Erica.
Wow.
The question
Just toss a coin.
Does anyone
That's what I was gonna
remember
do,
the
yeah.
correct way to do this one? To get her?
Hmm.
I don't know how you feel
fuck-
about the butterfly blade. If you ask me, it looks like a giant combat knife, and I think that's silly.
It does.
Look at it. It's just a big combat knife. Like,
Wait, are you supposed to beat her ass?
Yes.
yeah, you're supposed to fuck that shit up.
Yeah, that's right.
And then you come over here.
Then to talk to her.
Yeah.
Don't touch the save point.
like
Don't
a
you just
whole
leave?
process. I had to do this a million times as a kid.
What happens if you touch the save point?
Are you not interested, right?
I think so.
Not interested.
Hey, get to run away, stay and fight. Fight, I said. Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me, huh?
Petrified.
Petrified. Yeah, just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills? Good luck to you guys, too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round. Later. I'm gonna leave. I mean it.
Wait a second. Wait a
Okay.
second.
What is it? You still got something for me? So is that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. You want me to go with you?
That's right.
I thought so. You put me in a spot. What should I do? If you want me that bad, I can't refuse. I'll go with you.
Let's hurry.
Let's hurry, yeah.
Let's hurry. That sounded so passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Because if you go to the naming screen, she
Come on,
vanishes.
Frank.
Yeah.
So
Hey, yo,
yes.
wait.
Why would she
And
vanish
so
because of the
Bayonetta,
name screen?
yeah.
Because it's a whole deal that you have to get exactly the choices right in order for her to join. Otherwise, she runs away.
Oh, guys, what should we? What
Oh,
do we
God.
do here?
Just keep just keep her name, bro. Come on, please, Frank.
Come on, chat. You got like 3 seconds to give me a good one, or else. No, we can't name her Smokehouse. That's too suggestive. I almost just jumped on it and was like, wait a minute. That won't be a good first impression on someone new to the stream. No, sir. Joey's dead.
Yeah, I'm glad you thought of that, because thank you.
It's barbecue joint. Nothing
Listen,
offensive.
Yuffie's just really into slow cooking
Yeah. That's, you know, she's got a big egg.
things. The big green egg. Oh my god. Alright, Joey, get your fucking way. Alright, we'll name a
You
character.
could name Vincent Smokehouse. Actually, no, you can't. He has to be
Vincent's definitely Cuck. No, what are you talking about?
canon. No.
Oh.
Its name's Cuckzilla. This is planned. Now all I gotta do is a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. What is this characterization for Yuffie sometimes
Dude,
in
I
this
don't
fucking
know.
game? Yeah, like a fucking one of the Three Stooges. Alright, let's get over here. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. Alright, let's get in front of good old Nibelheim. And we'll save there.
Not gonna take a bite out of it today.
No, that feels like a great
Yeah,
place
no,
to
it
start
goes
a
on
stream.
super long. Yeah, it's a good place to
Just a
start
bad
too.
pun. It was just a bad pun.
Oh,
I didn't get it because it was so bad, John.
God damn it.
you son of a
John.
bitch. Alright, let's see. All right. Well, that was welcome to Exposition Dump, the episode, folks. We learned a lot of things about ancients. Actually, Diego's about to go get a Final Fantasy VII tattoo. He was really into it. He actually identifies as an ancient now. After all of that, so he's gonna
John,
go.
pick a number, or just heads or
Dark
tails.
Cuck.
Heads.
Okay. It's heads. So John wins the Steam code, and Erica wins the movie code.
Don't worry, there'll be another one next week. So
Yeah, hell yeah.
we got codes for days, and we'll finally give out the Sonic Generations code next week.
Dude, I feel like even less people are gonna want that.
Listen, there's a Sonic fan in every group secretly. They might not be loud about it, but they'll get it. Don't worry.
I'm the Sonic fan.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't look at his
that-
browser history.
A sonically transmitted disease is what 6 has, though.
Oh.
That's bad.
Bad. Bad.
No, 6 is like, no, it burns. Like,
It burns fast.
oh no, gotta burn fast. No, fuck, Jesus, that's bad. That's bad right
It's all bad.
there.
It's all bad. Where are we going? Oh.
Here, let me find a person while we. Joey, would you like to run
yeah,
the
let me see if I
end
can
for
find-
me here? No, I'll grab
Uh,
someone.
Yeah. Let's do the plugs then. First off, anything that you guys want to say about your experience while watching this part of the game? Any interesting tidbits that you've gleaned? What about you, Diego? How do you feel about FF7 after this?
Looks alright. Probably not sure if I'll hop to play it right away. Got a lot of other shit on my plate. But it is on the list.
Came in during a slower section, I think.
Yeah, definitely. And anyone else? 6, how do you feel about Cosmo Canyon with the my pathetic Joey defense of it.
Yeah, your male.
I was gonna defend it more, but I didn't want it to eclipse the stream. I don't know. Yeah, how do you feel?
I still feel the same. It's. I think my degeneracy has lightened up with age. So I no longer view it as nearly as bad. The snow section in Final Fantasy VII is a worse section than Cosmo Canyon. At the very least, like you don't.
Yeah, the
get
snow
lost.
all got mechanically. Yeah. Oh boy.
That's gonna be a slog.
But I mean, like, I'm always happy to see the planetarium PowerPoint presentation. That's legit. Like, I still love that. It's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
It's
nice
cool visuals. I love the in the planetarium with Bugenhagen and everyone. I don't know, just it's a cool little framing. Yeah, so plugs, boys. Diego, we'll start with you because it's been a while. Where can we find you on the internet?
You can find me on Twitter at Diego Escala. I think I'm probably tagged in that RPG Friends post. You could probably find me on TikTok and do the same thing, I think. Unless you want to see me complain about movies a lot.
I love complaining about movies, but
I love complaining about movies. Drop
That's
the
it
links
for
in
me.
the chat, bro. Bro.
bro ham sandwich.
6, how about you? Plug yourself.
Now go away.
Yeah, I got plugs. If you ever want to stop by and check out some of my bong thoughts, you can go to Twitter, where I am 6_2/3. Some son of a bitch bastard has the original 6 2/3 name, and I'll never forget it. Never forget it. And if you want to see the true chaos, come to my Twitch channel, 6 2/3, all one word. I'm about 13 followers away from affiliate status, so I could use the extras. Tomorrow morning, over on Joey's Cerulean Skies, I'm going to be streaming Outside the Lens, a SNES medley, a whole bunch of like 5 different SNES games. We got Super Baseball 2020, we got the Lawnmower Man, we got Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's gonna be a gay old time. Very, very fun. You guys should definitely tune in.
It is going to be fun. I've been watching him do these before, and he did a DOS medley, and that was probably one of the
It was
funnest,
amazing.
most cursed streams I've ever seen in my life. But I mean, that's form follows function, baby. No, it's super fun. And it's gonna be especially good tomorrow because we're wrapping up Retro Week for CS, and with tomorrow we have a bunch of other fun stuff. Also, Wes who was on Super RPG Friends for a long time, they're doing a Dragon Quest 1 stream as well for this tomorrow at some point. I think it's 4 p.m. Eastern. The schedule's on the Discord. But yeah, so come hang out. We're going to be doing fighting games right after this on the CS Discord. Do I have the second? I'll put it in here. I should have done this before. Where is it? In there. There it is. Yeah, come hang out if you want to play some stuff with us. I think Frank and 6 are going to be there too. So, it'll be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop by. I got Fightcade downloaded. I'll be there. I'm down for some fighting games. I mentioned it to my girlfriend. She's like, "You haven't played fighting games in so long. You'll be so happy."
Oh, dude, I take a 20% skill penalty at least on stream. Like it's gonna. I'm just pressing buttons in a.
I can't imagine I've never
calculated
streamed
way.
a fighting game. That sounds rough. We'll see.
It's yeah. I used to stream a little bit of Killer Instinct, but that was a long time ago.
Dude, I
And-
can't imagine streaming, like playing online and then also streaming a fighting game. Like,
Yeah, but Fightcade actually has competent netcode. Like
Oh,
if you're
does
like
it?
a high level player, you're not gonna play with randoms anyway. But like, it's
Wait, what's-
actually good. The
what's
fact that you,
Fightcade?
oh Diego, after the stream, I got you. It's basically just like a front end for an emulator that connects you to people, and you can play matches of any fighting game. It's like
Okay.
Through like massive circumvention of whatever, it's somehow legal. So, all right, let's go. But yeah,
Following the Six Saga in chat here.
Oh, sorry. I was very much like, oh god, not like this, please. I was like, this is not how I want to go out.
That's it. We'll have to do a dramatic reading of it later, and that'll be perfect.
With the Reese's Pieces.
oh yeah, no, Fightcade will be 100% chaos. So yeah, come in.
This should be fucking badass. On my end,
Frank, I wanna thank you for not calling me out on my bit the whole stream.
I got you, baby. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna engage in the Diego bit. See, because you're usually like next to me and we're building gunpla when the bit starts, so I could be like, God fucking damn it, Diego, but I don't have that. I don't have that power right now. But yeah, on my end, you guys. Oh, sorry, no, continue. I'll do my bit after.
No,
my bit.
I was just gonna say I did a big ol' lie all stream. I have played RPG.
It's one of those things that I was like 50-50 on it, where I'm like, I swear to God, he's like, I'm like, does that
Yeah,
sound
I swear
right?
I read like a review, but I thought I was Mendeling myself, you know? Like,
I thought you guys were gonna catch me a couple. Like when I said 15 for the gay boys, I thought for sure that was gonna give it away.
okay, to be fair, that's also like a I know you weren't using it obviously, but like that's like a pejorative that like a lot of Twitter and forum users will use to describe that game despite not having played it, you know, like it's like I you got my ass though. You got my ass.
I've not played Final Fantasy VII. That was truth.
I believe that. I believe
Yeah. But no, I've played a bunch. I was just like, Frank, I haven't played Seton before. I'm gonna come in and just pretend I haven't played any RPGs then. Because that's what I got to contribute.
You gotta run with it, man. You gotta run, literally, if there's one thing we can do here is go straight to the end zone, so. Because this is a Madden stream from now on, guys. Madden 2023, next
2023.
Thursday. On my end, you guys can find me on Twitter, WoodmanFLG, just about everywhere. Premium Edition games, we still have some of the first print Series 5 stuff up for order. Raji and They Bleed Pixels. January 2nd, our Series 4 Second Chance sale goes live with Wonderling DX and Rain on Your Parade. Two really awesome games, gonna have standard and retro flavors of that. I need to get back into streaming over there too, but there is a Twitch. I just have been like, I could be more productive for the company using this 2 hours for something other than streaming on Twitch. So, but yeah, always a fucking pleasure seeing everyone here. Playing Final Fantasy VII has been pretty awesome. I haven't replayed this game in ages. Such a fun, special little game with so much personality and a lot of personal attachment to people from our generation and stuff like that. So it's been a blast. And plus I do 6-head table notes for it. So.
Oh god, I didn't even get to any of it, bro. Like literally none of it.
It's alright. It's alright.
It was the exposition dump stream, so I mean, it was like, this was all fucking story, good lord. I still skipped through a good bit of it too and just summarized it because I was like, well, we weren't gonna make it otherwise. This is gonna be 2 hours of Buchenhagen voices and shit like that.
Really was.
Farting.
Yeah, 2 hours of farting and shitting.
Crying.
Martin and Sheen.
But yeah, so make sure right now we are going to be shooting over to friend of the stream Nifty Chris, but shortly, what is it, around 10:30, the fight cage stream, 10:30 over on Cerulean Skies, the fight cage stream. You'll be able to catch some of us there hanging out, some of people in chat, hanging out in chat, all that shit. So if you guys get for other related Frank kindness, Frankie was merciful. But thank you guys all so much, as always, coming out every Thursday. We are on schedule for next week. We're actually going to be having Joe back, which will be great. Yeah, that'll be awesome. And I'm going to try to get Spencer too, so we just have like a double, like a 2 weeks of like the Monster Vine people, You know, bringing it back old school style. I'm trying
Budget,
to
Frank, the budget.
the budget. Oh
Yeah,
my
dude,
God,
be
you're right.
careful, man.
Frank's brand of
All right.
HC kind. Good lord, Frank's going in the coffers. But yes, so we will see you guys next week. And at that note, remember when we shoot on over to Nifty Chris, let him know where you came from. Be awesome members of the stream. And Diego, all this fucking time later, we're still closing the show the same way we did. And that's a little bit of Earthbound reference. With a 3, 2, 1. Fuzzy Pickles, everybody. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much. And trade and